Hi, I'm Chantel Templemen from Bride 9 Magazine and Mocha Bride Magazine, and I'm here with celebrity stylist Ken Paves. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, Chantel. Thank you so much. Thank you. You look gorgeous, and I'm a fan of your work as well.
Oh.
Leafing through this magazine here, so
oh, thank you so much.
It's nice to talk to a co-artist.
Thank you. So, let me ask you. You've worked with celebrity clients, Jessica Simpson, Eva Longoria. What is the secret to getting that beautiful long lock?
Well, you know, the secret to getting that beautiful long hair really is, it begins with healthy hair, but then on top of that are obviously, you know, I've created a line of clip-in extensions called Hairdo, and that's a really great way to get instant, long, beautiful locks, and it's something I've used on all the weddings I've ever created. You know, I did the $1 Million Wedding for Oprah for the show, and I've done a lot of weddings for celebrity clients of mine, and it's the one thing you can go to, because, you know, your wedding, like we said, it's bigger than the Oscars, it's bigger than any red carpet moment. It is your dream day, and for me, I want to be able to create that dream look for my client without having to wait, without having to say your hair's too short. You know, I did the bachelor wedding, you know, for ABC. I've had all these amazing moments, and the thing that I love to do is I do take the extensions just because I want to be able to give a bride exactly what she wants.
What's the secret to healthy hair?
You know, the secret to healthy hair for me is obviously finding a really great shampoo and conditioner regimen. I have a new line called Self-Help, which is SLS free, the shampoo, so there's no sodium lauryl sulfate. And then I have this amazing new balm, which is called Get Deep.
I love this.
It's amazing, right?
I love this.
It changes your hair. Yeah, it changes your hair, absolutely. The main ingredient in that is called CoQ10. And CoQ10 is one of the main ingredients in skincare. And hair and skin are so similar because they're both protein. You know, the hair is keratinized protein. So this actually helps to fill in the gaps in between the cuticle of the hair and the keratinized protein. So it really helps to reverse damage and also helps you keep and maintain your color.
That's great. So how often would you recommend doing this?
Well, you can do this. We recommend it's called 4x4x4 for 4 minutes, 4 times every 4 weeks.
Oh, great.
So yeah, so you can do it that often, and then once your hair's in really great shape, you can do it as often as you want.
Oh, okay, great.
But I use it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you know, now that I'm blonde again, but yeah, I use it.
It's a savior for damaged, you know, dry hair. That's great.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So, you know, speaking of damaged dry hair, is that what you would recommend?
For a good wedding?
Right.
Absolutely. You know, the most important thing on a wedding day, as stylists, we know that it's best to style your hair on hair that's already been dried. You don't necessarily want to wash it that morning, or you want to let it air dry or have some time before you style it so that your natural oils can penetrate the entire hair shaft. There's nothing that we can create that actually penetrates the hair better than our natural oils. That's why when styling hair, it actually styles better and looks better on the second day or on second day hair. So I always recommend, if you have to wash it that morning because maybe you have oily hair, to wash it early that day and let it air dry and let me work off of your air dried hair, because when you begin to dry hair with a blow dryer from wet hair, you're already dehydrating it. You're already expanding the cuticle and causing fuzz and frizz. So if you let it just kind of air dry and then work off of that texture, even if you're flat iron or curling, you work off of that natural texture.
What's the key to create a fabulous look for your wedding day?
Key to creating a fabulous look for your wedding day obviously starts with really great healthy hair. And then I think what's most important is that you have to be really honest to yourself. Every woman has an idea, a fantasy idea of what she wants to look like on her wedding. That is sometimes obstructed by words like, well, my hair isn't, or I tried to grow my hair, or I wish my hair was. None of that matters to me, what your hair is not. I always want to know and a realistic idea of what you've always dreamed you would look like on your wedding, and I will create that for you with great products that enhance the condition of your hair, but then also with you know, extensions. You can create chignons, updos, half up, half down, you know, fantasy hair. So it really for me is about, you know, the first step to creating the perfect wedding hair is the bride being honest to me and not afraid to tell me her wildest dream, what she's always wanted. And I promise you I'll give you that.
Right. You're going to create it.
That's our job.
I know, exactly.
You know, our job is you know, if women could do their hair themselves and create that themselves, there wouldn't be a place for people like us to actually create looks and do hair. So I know that my job, I'm in the service industry, and my job is to provide something for somebody. No matter how extreme it is from what they already have, I will do whatever I have to give her that moment, especially for a bride, for a wedding.
Right. You know, that's what I love about this industry. You know, you have the ability to transform people and change their, you know, not outside, you know, but their inside, you know.
But the way that they see themselves.
Exactly.
You know, if you can, we all see ourselves, you know, in one way in our minds, and wish that the outside looked like that. And if I can bridge that gap to the way that someone sees themselves in the mirror and the way that they hope they look on the outside, if that then changes how they feel on the inside, then I've done my job.
Yeah, Exactly. So speaking of hair extensions, you have a couple new lines.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we have my new hair care line is called Self-Help, and it's kind of based on all of the things I've done doing makeovers. I've done makeovers for many years on great shows like The Biggest Loser, The Oprah Winfrey Show, America's Next Top Model. And this is based, Stop Putting Up the Walls, The Power of Now, Get Deep, Shining Soul. It's all kind of based on self-confidence. These products will make you feel good, and then you look beautiful on the outside. And then we have amazing new products in the hairdo collection. Wraparound ponytails, headband falls, chignons, and a new stylable product that's a synthetic fiber, but actually can be heat styled. So
really?
anything that you could possibly need to create your fantasy wedding hair day.